Good morning. So we are on week 3 of our learning modules. I miss you guys a lot. And hopefully after May 4th, we'll get back to school. But in the meantime, we're going to be continuing our online learning process. So there are some new releases from College Board. If you'll note, I sent an announcement out about it. And I also put a link on our homepage, College Board COVID-19 update, that tells you all about the exam, what day it's going to be, what the content will look like, the format, so on and so forth. So if you go to this link, it will take you to College Board. It may ask you to sign into your account, but you'll get access to the information that you need. In the meantime, we're going to look at our week 3 this week. We are on a shortened week, so it's only Monday through Thursday. So um, Friday is a holiday because it's Easter weekend. So I hope you enjoy your Easter weekend and your Friday break. Um, and in the meantime, let's get started on our video directions for this week. So we've got our week 4 unit module. We'll click right there on our button. It's going to take us to where we want to go. Now, I know you're looking at this going, oh my gosh, this looks like a huge module, okay? But I want you to look right here, okay? Optional activities not for a grade. These are just optional extra activities that you can do if you want more practice. I know water potential we had a difficult time with. Some people really struggled with it. So these are some really good water potential practice problems. I have as an activity, I have it where you can work within a Google Doc within Canvas, or you can upload or download, excuse me, a Word doc of it, and then work and print it out and do it that way. There will be a key that's posted there for you. And then these two are videos that our student teacher, Ms. Bracho, made for us on how to write FRQs, what college is looking for, what College Board is looking for, and how to interpret the verbs that they're using in their FRQs and what those verbs are meaning and what they want you to put down in terms of those verbs in response to those verbs. So they're really good videos. So this is all just optional activities if you so choose to do them, okay, if you're taking the AP exam. If you're not taking the AP exam, then I wouldn't really worry about it. All right, so what you're going to do for everybody is we're going to go straight to our directions for this module. Okay, it's set up just like before. They're due, all activities have to be in by 11:59 on Sunday, April 12th. Except for our FRQ and our peer review, except for our FRQ, sorry. So the first thing we have, just like last time, is our interactive unit table and video. This is a very large unit, covers a lot of topics, so this is going to take you at least 2 days to go through the videos and rewatch them and kind of refresh your memory on them. The note checks within that interactive table are optional. They're just there for you to practice with to see if you know the content, just to have fun with. Then once you get done with that, you'll start on your Unit 2 review worksheet. This is a little bit longer than the last one. It will probably take 15 to 30-minute time periods for you to complete it. Again, this is a larger group of topics that we're covering this week. And then you'll have your Unit 2 FRQ. Now, this FRQ has to be done by Wednesday so that we can do our peer review for it on Thursday. And I'm going to explain to you how to do the peer review because there was some confusion last time. We'll have our peer review, and then you have your optional activities. Now, as far as grades go, I'm not sure exactly what type of grades we're giving this week, but I do know that this review worksheet, your FRQ, and your peer review will count as a grade. Okay, so these 3 things will count as a grade, and I'll tell you for sure what kind of grades those are by Monday evening. Okay. All right, so once you've looked through the directions and read them, you're going to hit your next button, and it's going to take you to our interactive table. Now, if you look, you can see that this does cover a lot of information. So the first thing we're talking about is cell structure and function in this unit. Then we're going to talk about the cell membrane and permeability of the cell membrane and what it means to be selectively permeable in the structure. Cell size, that's where we get into surface area to volume ratio. Then we're going to talk about mechanism of transport, osmosis, diffusion. Then we're going to active transport, like the sodium potassium pump. We're going to get a little more detailed on osmosis and tonicity, and then water potential. Okay. Again, any note checks that are over here are strictly optional, practice for you to do, but they're there if you so choose to use them. Once you've reviewed over those topics, you're going to go to the next, and that will take you to your Unit 2 review. Now, it will make you authorize so that you sign in. Not sure why. Okay, I'm in the student view, so it's probably not letting me vote. But if you authorize, sign into your Google account, your school Google account, it will come up just like the last unit review did. You can work within the document itself, or open up the Google Doc and work that way as well. Same thing as last time. Now, we do have an alternative option. If you found Google Docs to be difficult to work with, we are offering a Word-friendly version of the Google Doc. Okay, so if you just download it, it's going to take you to a Word version, and you can work within Word there, and cutting and pasting and formatting is a little bit easier here. Okay, so if you choose to work within the Word doc, though, then you're going to need to use the alternative submission upload spot, okay, to get your picture. So if you work within the Word doc version of a review, you will need to go to this alternative upload spot. You'll need to scan a photo of your assignments. I prefer PDF rather than having to click through lots of different pictures. So if you can make it into a PDF, that would be much appreciated. If you can't, I understand, but first choice for me is PDF. Once you get that, you're going to submit your assignment. Click on submit. You'll choose your file and then add the file and then submit assignment. Okay. And then you'll have that submitted. Okay. So again, remember this is due by next Sunday evening, 11:59 p.m. So you have lots of time to get it done. Although remember it is Easter weekend, so you may not want to spend Easter weekend last minute trying to complete the activity. So I suggest you do it during the week. All right, once you get done with that, yes, we're going to leave. We're going to go to the next one. That's your FRQ. Okay. Oh, this needs to be edited. When you see it, this question number 2 will not be there. It's just, you're just doing question number 1. Okay. So when you go to your Google Doc, you won't even see this. So you're just doing 1 FRQ, not 2. And you're only going to be answering question number 1. So you'll answer that. And remember, that has to be done by Wednesday evening, 11:59 p.m. so that we can peer review it on Friday. This date is wrong as well, because I forgot that we had holiday on Friday. So, but this will all be corrected on your version. All right, then once you do your FRQ, you're going to go, it'll be the key. The key will unlock for you on Thursday morning. Okay. And then this is your water potential. These are your optional activities that you have to choose from, your water potential practice problems and the videos. Now I want to go back to, let's see, we go to modules. Okay, if you go, once you've done your FRQ, okay, if you go to the home page, once you've completed the FRQ, and you will come over to here where it says to do, okay? Over in the to do, it will have a peer review option for you for your FRQ. You will click on that one that says peer review, okay? See here, it says Unit 2 FRQ peer and peer review, okay? So you're going to click on that to complete the peer review. You have to do your FRQ first. Once you submitted the FRQ, then that will show up in your to-do list and you click on that and that's where you're going to peer review. It will assign you someone directly to review, someone random to review, okay? So make sure that you do that. When you are reviewing, I don't expect you to give them a grade or anything. I want you to tell them what they had right, what they could have done better, what they could have added, if their formatting was off, so on and so forth. Um, and I do expect this to be between 3 and 5 complete sentences, which was missing on some of y'all's last time. Okay, so I'm looking between 3 and 5 complete sentences of constructive criticism of the person's FRQ response that you are assigned. Okay, and then once you do that, you are all done for the week. Okay. Again, I'll be sending out emails during the week, and I'll get back to you on the actual grade points that are going to be assigned this week. I don't think the FRQ is going to count as a major grade this week. It may be more of a minor grade, but we'll see. Ms. Hofrick and I have to talk about what grades we're going to take and what we want to give credit for. Okay, so if you have any questions, just email me through Canvas and I will get back to you. Have a good week and have a happy Easter.